Last orders. I was sitting at the bar with my vodka lime when I slipped through the rip in the fabric of time. I was carried on a zephyr to the strangest ports. In the canyons of my mind, I found the weirdest thoughts. The sun sank in the east, and I rose in the west. And the beast was unleashed in the minds of the obsessed. The Michelin man went mental as he smiled at me. He said, "Sparky, my old son, you're a visionary." I said, "Listen, you fat bastard. I've gone radio rental. I'm a Time Lord and I'm plastered and my vision's accidental." He said, "I may be made of rubber, but you listen to me. All of life is detrimental, accidental visionary. They'll fight you all your life to keep you down in the grime, but you slip through the rip in the fabric of time." And I was sitting at the bar with my head sailed west. Had a brew with the crew of the Mary Celeste. The skipper winked at me and gave me a medallion for solving the mystery to the fate of his gang. He said, "Arr, Sparky, my old hearty, stick this one in your rhyme. My ship slipped through the rip in the fabric of time." Jim Morrison looked morbid, floating by on cloud nine to the Sandringham Guard. Bang! Fighting hard in the front line. I felt great sense of loss. These men killed at their prime, but they slipped through the rip in the fabric of time. And it was Stickle McJaggers under cover of the night when this mushroom smoke awoke me to a blinding light. There were atom bomb testing on the Isle of Newcombe. Without my cupboard, I discovered Lord Lucan. He said, "Please don't spill the beans. I've committed no crime. I just slipped through the rip in the fabric of time." There was Havoc on Elm Street when I thumped Freddy Krueger. Joe Collins was his escort, or champagne and beluga, darling. And Fleet Street was bought by this guy, Joseph Goebbels, who liked Richard Gere and looked after his chair bills. He ran to the hills, his face of the Eiger, in a mountain race with Tony the Tiger. Strode and Hillary, he was out for the climb. Well, I put him aside for a vodka and lime, Guinness, vodka and lime, and a far right from the summit. When the bell did chime, my last sip, through the rip in the fabric of time. Last orders at the bar. You are the weakest link. Cheers.